Glasgow, and right now in front of the Ibrox Stadium, the home of Rangers FC, Glasgow Rangers FC, one of the go-to destinations if you are a football fan and you are right now and you are in Glasgow. Of course, Celtic Park and Ibrox Stadium, the two destinations for every football fan if you are in Glasgow. But right now, it's quite windy and chilly, and it's becoming difficult to keep the camera intact. But Trishadi, we have visited the United store in England, in Manchester, the City store in Manchester, and
This is bought from the United store.
yes, of course, show off. But also the Aston Villa store. They were quite great experiences. But right now, we just visited the Rangers FC club store, and how was the experience?
Every time, and I must first say a thank you to you, because you were the first one to introduce me to the club culture. For people obviously on the other side of the camera, not the editors, they know how crazy he is, but you guys obviously don't know how crazy he is about football. I'll give you a small example. Not only football, some of the stuff that he watches. He was watching Falkland Island versus Argentina. I know what you're thinking, but that is not the sport he was watching. He was watching them play cricket. So these are the kinds of matches he watches. I remember when we came to England last year, he said, let's go to so-and-so club. I was like, okay, I have not heard the name. And there I'm thinking that I must be stupid. And he's saying, no, they play 15th division or 10th division. I said, sorry, what? So he is the one who introduced me to the club culture. But there is one thing that I love is, and I've absolutely fallen in love with, is one, of course, visiting the ground. But the other thing is the merchandise store. In every single club, if you go to the merchandise store, you will know why the fandom is how it is in England. Like there's home jersey, away jersey, obviously end of season sales, and there's something for everyone. So because these clubs are generally founded, see, this one you said most of the clubs are founded by, say, 4 friends, or so it's a very personal and community feeling. Rohan, you will see there's section for golf. I saw that in Chelsea also. So before coming here, Snehashish and I visited United, City, Chelsea. No, I'm just saying all clubs, and all the clubs. See, Chelsea is a big club.
Yes.
Having a French merchandise store makes sense. But clubs like these having merchandise store is such beautiful.
Bricktown had.
And we raided that merchandise store, and we have to extend a huge thank you. By the way, a Bricktown documentary and a United FC documentary is what we promised to you very, very soon once we are back in Kolkata. But Rohan, I really wanted to ask you, I love going to these places, and so this shop is actually, this entire shop is 2 floors, and there is a cafe. Where we initially thought if it's a cafe inside the merchandise store, it must be costly. That's what we Indians generally tend to think. But it's a beautiful business part as well, that the cafe is actually, the prices in the cafe are less than in general what coffee prices are. So I'm sitting there having coffee in between merchandise, and of course if I've come here, I'm a football lover, I'm going to pick something up.
Well, I think that's also a part of the English or British football culture, because every club will have their coffee shop, they will have their food park,
Yes.
they will have the fan parks. Some will have separately, and what Rangers have done here is quite beautiful to amalgamate and merge the both things, cafe, museum,
Correct.
and the merchandise store together. Gives you a full-fledged fan experience. You can spend your time with your families on a match day, especially come and watch. If you are not from Glasgow, you just came to visit, you can have coffee or food, and they were quite cheap.
And even museum fees is quite cheap.
Yeah, £12.
Yeah.
£12 for the museum trip, which is very cheap. And because usually the club tours are like £20-25, and it was quite affordable over here in Glasgow, in Rangers. But what's the most beautiful part that I find in such stores is that they will have not only jerseys but everything that you perhaps need. You will have polo t-shirts, you will have round neck t-shirts for men, mufflers, caps, badges. We bought badges, bags, everything, scarves, and even towels, even
Yes.
beach towels.
Yes.
and not only and the apparels and wearables not only for men or grown-up men's, for men, women, small kids, infants, age categories wise, and everything possible. So
and that's why we were seeing also fans of all age ranges. Like when we were coming out, there was this tinier kid who was
which is the date today that we are recording it?
Friday.
Friday. So
Yeah, it's a Friday.
we lost count of the dates, but yes, on a weekday we also see fans coming up to have coffee. To many of them bought jerseys as well.
Yes, absolutely. But also, they understand a football lover, and I'll tell you why. We bought pins. Do you have that? Then we can show it and not show off, just sharing with you guys. But there is something beautiful. What I liked is the lady who was billing those pins understood that we were football fans. So just told him, you know what? Take a packet, which obviously has the logo engraved and all, as a gift from our side for 2 pins. And by the way, every single packet here in England is there's some price to it, but she gave it to us for free because she understood that we were football fans, we have come here and all that. So here's the badge. It's the official badge of Rangers. But also when we were coming, I think one more thing that really felt great about coming here is it gave me the same feeling that it gave when I went to Bury FC, because
Yes.
look, there is a very close connection. Close doesn't mean that I know Baladevi personally, but all of us know Baladevi. Come on. And Baladevi has played in this club, like Baichung Bhutia had played for Bury FC. I was super excited. And Rohan, it makes you feel proud as well, right? As an Indian.
Of course, and in Glasgow, both the big clubs, Celtics and Rangers, we have Indian connections. Mohammad Salim played back in the 30s for Celtics, the first Indian to play for an overseas European club, and quite recently, 2020 and 2021 season,
Yeah.
Baladevi were donning the number 10 jersey for their first team of the women's side, played quite a few matches, scored goals, and she left her mark in the city. So it's great that so far in European football, we in a football rich city. Glasgow is a football rich city. Of course, you will have Hearts of Midlothian in Edinburgh who have footballing culture. But when it comes to Scottish football, this is the heart of Scottish football, with two of the perhaps the biggest clubs in world football, Celtics and Rangers, and both the clubs have Indian connection. Baladevi, quite recently, right? We have seen her play for the first team of the women's side, donning the number 10 jersey. That is quite big. That's a huge respect.
That's a statement. You have come to UK and you are donning the number 10 jersey. Shows how much respect you're getting in that club, how much space you're getting in that club. And that's why I said, again, I know a lot of people will not like if I say this, but as a woman, these are also stories that you look up to, that you know what, there are places for you if you work hard, and Baladevi is a fantastic story. So that was one part which led me to Rangers. Second part, of course, was he's a very stubborn football fan, so he'll be like, Didi, let's go. Didi, let's go. And if I say, you know what, Rohan, I'm tired. Okay, let's go tomorrow. So I'm like, tomorrow again, I have to go. Rather, let me go today. But there's a third part to it. And I would want to talk to you about this because I genuinely did not know. Look, I have no qualms in saying that I don't know football clubs, EPL club वहाँ तक, ISL clubs वहाँ तक, but उससे ज़्यादा I don't know much. But you told me this Celtics versus Rangers is also like Mohun Bagan and East Bengal. So we are currently in Mohun Bagan or East Bengal?
So we are currently in Mohun Bagan because the rivalry goes way back to 1888, the year Durand Cup was started back in India in Shimla. By Sir Mortimer Durand. But in 1888 over here, 2 years before the Scottish FA was found, both Celtics and Rangers had their first match. I think Celtics won that match 5-3, if I'm not wrong. And the history is that Celtics was formed by the Catholics of Ireland, Irish migrants coming to Glasgow.
Don't tell them the entire story now. You have done a video on... see, this is where we are going. You have to keep your producer's hat on even when you have your, guests, or you can say when I'm doing a video. we have a full video on Rohan taking a tour around the club and
Speaking of the history.
speaking of the history, geography, etc., because this man is an encyclopedia of clubs. I'm telling you, not one moment goes without him giving you some free gyan. But right now,
Wow.
but right now, what we need to do is, it's very cold here. First, we need to quickly go and grab a coffee. He won't drink. He doesn't drink coffee. I'm a coffee, what do you call that? I'm a coffee encyclopedia. Let's say that. And then we have to rush to SEC Armadillo, because in between all this, of course, the Commonwealth Games is on. So do keep supporting Rev Sports for all sorts of interesting stories, football club stories, maybe some bookstore stories as well, but also Commonwealth stories. Keep watching. Do like, share, and subscribe.